Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a review for this. This is a training Jian made by a company called Little Raven Studios. And before I get into the actual review of the Jian, I just want to talk a little bit about the company. The company is not very well known, unfortunately. It's run by one woman, and she makes a variety of different swords. I think, four cultures that she makes swords based on: Chinese, Japanese, European, and Filipino. She's most well known for Chinese swords, I believe. I've seen her work on other things she's done. She's done very nice things with European weapons. She's done very nice German great swords and long swords, arming swords, Arnold daggers, gladii, things like that. And she's done a variety of Japanese swords. She does tachi and katana, wakizashi, tanto, naginata, yari. And the Filipino weapon, she makes a couple different models of Chris, I think, and a few other things for Filipino weapons. I think she makes a parang, maybe, and then she also makes a lot of Chinese weapons. She makes about 8 or 9 models of Jian. About half of them are two-handed designs. They're basically the same as the one-handed design she offers, but are two-handed and are proportioned for two-handed use. And she also offers a Duanjian, which is a shorter version. Then she also offers a number of Dao. Again, a few of them are two-handed, but most of them are single-handed. Those are very nice. I like the way those look. And then she also offers a few different polearms. She offers 2 models of Guandao and one model of Chinese spear. I love how the spear looks, and one of the Guandao looks great. I would definitely be inclined to get one of those. But yeah, that's what she does, and get this, she's the only one who works there, and so they're all handmade by her personally, one at a time. And you can really tell that when you get to these products. Now I'm just going to go over mine and tell you what I think about this. This is one of her set models. This is the ming-jian, and I'm just going to go over the fit and finish first. So the fit and finish, does it look good? Oh yeah, this looks great. The lines are very clean, everything's straight, nothing's crooked. Everything just looks great. The options she offers for certain customization. These these handle scales here are one of the options you can get. You can either just get hickory handle scales, in other words, the same as the blade here. It's made of hickory, and so the whole thing would look very homogeneous. And I didn't like that, so I didn't go for that. That would look a little boring. She also offers purple heart, which is a very nice looking hardwood. It's very pretty, but I'm not a huge fan of purple, so I didn't go for it. And she also offers this. This is Jatoba. It's a very nice kind of reddish brown color. Looks just gorgeous. Really offsets the hickory well. I think it looks gorgeous. If I had to recommend one of these, based on my experience and my personal taste, I'd recommend this one. But that's besides the point. She also offers different blade lengths available. They go down to about 26 inches, I believe, all the way up to about 32 or 34. I got the 28-inch blade length because that's quite traditional, and I think it fits. The guard is properly sized, as well as the pommel. Everything is nice there. The handle tapers up, as traditional ones should. So overall, it's very nice to look at. It's very historically accurate, which makes it nice to look at anyway. And yeah, so overall fit and finish, great, love it. Everything's very smooth. There's no rough spots when you get it. It is just great. Then once you get past that, we'll get to the let's get to durability next. Durability. This is hardwood. It's hickory, known for its durability, and I've done a little bit of sparring with it, and it's held up quite well. And we weren't going easy on it either. This just held up quite nice to all the abuse we put it through. And you can just kind of feel some dents. You kind of feel some dents here and there, and if you shine the light on it, you can just barely see it. It's wood. I mean, what are you gonna do? Wood dents. All right, next, let's get to the handling, arguably the most important part of it. And this feels amazing. Props to the lady who made it. This just feels great. It handles so nicely. The handle is very ergonomic. You can use it with a variety of grips. You can use it with the handshake grip, thumb grip, hammer grip, the Scott Rodell, the Young family hammer grip. It all functions very nicely. It's very smooth. The balance point is where it should be. It's about 4.5 inches up. You can see it right about there. It balances just right for a nice sword. Has the right inertia of a high quality Jian. It's great. Honestly, it feels so smooth when you use it. It feels amazing. Uh, I I can't get over just how great this handles. Don't honestly, if for nothing else, get it for the durability and the functional and the handling. It's just great. Um, Next, let's get into customer service, where we treated nicely when we were ordering. Yes, we were treated very politely. Very polite woman. She was very keen to help us on whatever we wanted. And yeah, this is you can see the product of it. Uh, it's just a great sword made by a great lady. So overall, would I recommend it? Well, first, before I give you that, there's a couple things you need to know, and these might be a deal breaker for some of you. There are two things. Number one, there is a waiting period. For one product currently, it's 12 weeks. Now, the reason why is because it's run by one woman. One. She makes them all one at a time and handcrafts them. So they take a while. This took 12 weeks to get to me. Is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. This is great. It is well worth 12 weeks of waiting. Uh, Next, the second thing that might be a deal breaker is the price. My motto is you get what you pay for. If you buy cheap, you're going to get cheap. If you buy pricey, you get the good stuff. And in this case, I got the good stuff, and it was pricey. This cost the base model with just hickory cost $90. This, because I got Jatoba, which is well worth in my opinion, cost $110. So yeah, it's pricey. But you know what? It's pretty much either this or a European company called Graham Caves Tiger's Den, I think, something like that. Those are good too, but they're out in Europe. You gotta like adjust to the European currency. I think it's for American buyers. It's not really practical. But these are arguably just as good, if not better. I can't say for sure, but for the price, for what you're getting, it's pretty much either this, one of those, made by Graham's Tiger, just whatever, or one of those really cheap, like balsa wood ones that you find. So really, is it worth it? Well, yeah. I mean, if you want a good one, this is what you have to do. So overall, would I recommend this despite those things? Absolutely. I have no complaints. This is just a fantastic piece of functional art. I cannot recommend it enough to you. If you need a good quality training Jian, this is the way to go. I can't recommend it enough. So to end, I'm just going to give you some kind of close-up shots of the sword itself. Here you see the nice pommel with the pins holding it all together, which are very smooth. They're flush. Then you can see here, you can see the handle. You see the grain running up. You can see the texture in the guard. See, that's the little company thing right there. It's RS. Then you can see the nice discoloration in the wood that's natural. Here you can see nice natural texture in the wood. It tapers very smoothly all the way to this point. It's very, very nice. Very smooth all the way up, very gradual transitions. See the ricasso here to give it more strength. It's a bit thicker. Very, very nice. Everything is very nice on this. Okay, well, I hope that was a good review, and I hope you guys go out and give her some business. I can't recommend it enough. She's got anything you want. Give her, and if she doesn't have a set model that you want, send her an email with a picture of a piece in a museum with some dimensions you want, and you guys can work together on it. She'll give you a price. And I guarantee you, if this is any indication of that, that'll be well worth it. All right. I hope this review was good. I hope it convinced some of you to buy from her. All right, guys. See you later.